Learn about the Ticuna people, one of the largest indigenous groups in the Amazon rainforest, who have lived there for over 2,000 years and have a rich cultural heritage. The Ticuna people are one of the largest indigenous groups in the Amazon rainforest, with over 40,000 members. They have lived in the Amazon for over 2,000 years, with a rich cultural heritage and traditional way of life. The Ticuna are skilled hunters and gatherers, using over 400 plant species for food, medicine, and other purposes. Their traditional territory spans across Brazil, Colombia, and Peru, covering over 40 million acres of rainforest. The Ticuna have a unique linguistic heritage, with their own language and over 90 dialects spoken across their territory. From germ theory to modern microbiology, uncover the myths and misconceptions surrounding microorganisms and hygiene. The ancient Greeks believed bad air, or miasma, caused diseases, not microorganisms. In the 1800s, Louis Pasteur's germ theory revolutionized our understanding of disease origins. The human microbiome is home to over 39 trillion microorganisms, outnumbering human cells 3 to 1. Most antibiotics target bacteria, but 70% of infections are caused by viruses, which antibiotics can't kill. Soap and water are still more effective against germs than hand sanitizers, which can even contribute to antibiotic resistance. Only 1% of microorganisms can cause human disease, while the rest are harmless or even beneficial to our health. In 2019, a massive recall of over 10 million products, including Fisher-Price toys with lot numbers 192711 to 20190826, was issued due to safety concerns. In 2019, Fisher-Price issued the world's largest product recall in history, affecting over 10 million products. The recall included popular toys like Rock and Play sleepers, which were linked to over 30 infant deaths. The toys were designed for sleep, but their inclined design led to babies rolling over and suffocating. The recall was issued after the Consumer Product Safety Commission received over 1,000 reports of injuries and deaths. Fisher-Price initially refused to recall the products, but eventually relented after public outcry and government pressure. Discover how Oksana Chusovitina, a 41-year-old Uzbek gymnast, qualified for her 8th Olympic Games in 2020, defeating athletes half her age. Oksana Chusovitina is the oldest gymnast to ever qualify for the Olympic Games at 41 years old. She began her gymnastics career at age 7, training in the Soviet Union's rigorous program. Chusovitina won her first Olympic medal at the 1992 Barcelona Games, representing the unified team. After her son was diagnosed with leukemia, she continued competing to fund his medical treatment. At the 2020 Olympic Games, she qualified for the vault final, competing against athletes half her age. With 8 Olympic appearances, Chusovitina holds the record for most Olympic Games attended by a gymnast. Ever wondered why power poses work? Good posture can instantly boost your confidence and self-esteem. Expansive body language can increase testosterone levels by 25% in just a few minutes. Power posing can decrease cortisol levels by 17%, reducing stress and anxiety. Slouching can make you feel more submissive and less confident, affecting your mental state. Maintaining good posture can improve your breathing, energy, and overall physical well-being. By practicing confident body language, you can actually rewire your brain to feel more confident. Meet MONIAC, the Monetary National Income Analog Computer, built in 1949. MONIAC, the Monetary National Income Analog Computer, was built in 1949 to model economic systems. This hydraulic computer used colored water to represent money flowing through the economy. MONIAC was used by the British government to predict financial trends and make informed policy decisions. The machine consisted of 300 meters of tubing, 15 tanks, and a control panel with 200 meters of cable. MONIAC's inventor, Bill Phillips, was a Kiwi economist who built the first machine in his garage. Despite being obsolete, MONIAC remains an important milestone in the development of economic modeling and computing. Analyze the cryptic maps and theories of ancient civilizations, such as the Piri-Reis map, and see if they hold any truth to the hollow Earth myth. The Piri-Reis map, created in 1513, depicts the world with uncanny accuracy, sparking intrigue about its origins. The map shows the coastlines of South America and Antarctica without ice, suggesting an ancient, advanced cartographer. Antarctica wasn't officially discovered until 1820, but the Piri-Reis map appears to show it 300 years earlier. Some theorize the map is evidence of an ancient civilization with knowledge of a hollow or ice-free Earth. The hollow Earth theory proposes that our planet is either partially or entirely hollow, with entrances at the poles. Discover unusual and exotic writing tools from history, such as the ancient Sumerian reed stylus, the Victorian-era metal stylus, and the 1922 novelty electric pen. The ancient Sumerians used reed styluses to write in cuneiform script around 3500 BC. The Victorian-era metal stylus was a popular tool for writing on wax-coated tablets. In the 1922, the electric pen was a novelty item that used electric sparks to inscribe metal. The electric pen was marketed as a luxury item, priced at $25, equivalent to $375 today. The metal stylus was also used by travelers to write on clay tablets during long journeys. These unusual writing tools paved the way for modern pens and pencils we use today. Discover the life and art of Mary Cassatt, an American Impressionist painter who was one of the few women artists of her time to gain recognition, and learn about her famous works such as The Child's Bath and Young Women at the Piano. Mary Cassatt was an American Impressionist painter born in Allegheny, Pennsylvania in 1844. She moved to Paris in 1866 to pursue art, where she was mentored by Edgar Degas. Cassatt's early work was rejected by the Paris Salon, but she persisted and eventually gained recognition. Her 1893 painting The Child's Bath is considered a masterpiece of American Impressionism. Cassatt's artwork often featured women and children exploring themes of motherhood and domesticity. The 2015 detection of gravitational waves by a team of scientists, which was later disputed. In 2015, a team of scientists claimed to have detected gravitational waves from a black hole merger. The detection was made using the BICEP 2 telescope at the South Pole, which scanned the cosmic microwave background. The supposed discovery was hailed as a major breakthrough, but it was later disputed due to flaws in the data analysis. The false alarm was caused by dust in the Milky Way galaxy, which mimicked the signal of gravitational waves. Despite the setback, the BICEP 2 experiment led to improvements in instrumentation and data analysis techniques. The experience paved the way for the successful detection of gravitational waves by LIGO in 2016.